enough room for us both in this war.
The all-great Confederate leader Robert Lee wants to challenge me.
You can't fool me with your rhymes.
Okay, then it's settled. Beat me up July 1st, no later than 12:32.
See you on the battlefield.
Wow, the Southerner is late for his own duel. I guess he got scared of the fastest hands in the North. Well, I guess take it out. Wow, he's about to be late again.
Sorry, I'm late.
Finally, can we just end this?
Yeah, let me just get my... I don't have my gun.
We just go get it.
Wow, I'm the one on time the first time. Where is he?
Right here.
Oh.
Let's get started. Are you ready to lose?
Nope, not till that lady sings.
Get in your places. I will count to 10 and then you will turn around and fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go back to Virginia, Lee.
Hey, you just caused this the bloodiest battle yet.
Don't blame me for the 61,000 casualties. No one can beat the fastest hands in the West. Oh, North.
Dear Tim and Moby, what do you know about the Battle of Chickamauga? From Zelda. Well, Zelda, it was the war over railroads in 1863 so that they could trade.
Beep, beep.
Braxton Bragg was the Confederate commander and William Rosecrans was the Union commander.
Beep.
This all occurred in Chattanooga. Hope this helped you, Zelda.
Burn, 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 burn. Wait, we shouldn't burn Atlanta. We need their railroads.
Okay, sir.
All of us were better in this war. But why Atlanta?
Because of Atlanta's industries and railroads,
Where is most of the violence?
Dalton, Recessa, Alatoona, Kennesaw Mountain, and New Hope Church.
Dang, they even got the church.
There's 2 of them running this, the Confederate and the Union commander.
Who are they?
Braxton Bragg and William T. Sherman.
We got some news that Jefferson Davis got Sherman to attack between Atlanta and Savannah.
How bad was the damage?
$100 billion worth of damage. Hello?
Call off the investigation.
But why? We're so close.
Just call it off.
Lincoln, why'd you call it off?
Sherman gave me cotton in Savannah for Christmas to clear his name. Andersonville, which was led by Henry Wurz, was one of the filthiest Civil War prisons. Civil War prisons were prisons for captive soldiers. Andersonville was a Civil War prison to be remembered. The prison conditions were horrible. The prisoners' only way of getting shelter was by making it with whatever they could find. Both water and food were contaminated because of the lack of care for the prisoners. The water was used for drinking, bathing, and as a latrine. These conditions caused death of 13,700 prisoners, along with causing Henry Wurz's execution. Now all the prisoners are located in the National Cemetery where they will be remembered.
Uncle Jesse, See, I don't want to go to school.
Michelle, you have to go to school.
Why do I have to go anyway? No one likes it.
Oh, you should like it. You should be very thankful for your education because people like the former slaves didn't even get an education.
What are you talking about?
Well, the freed slaves had a very hard time finding clothing, food, but mostly education. Thankfully for them, the Freedmen's Bureau was set up.
And what did that do?
It helped the former slaves to get clothing and food, but the main purpose was to give the former slaves an education.
And who was in charge of all this stuff?
General Oliver O. Howard.
Wow, that sounds cool.
Well, I'll tell you more. Since the area focus was education, they set up over 4,000 schools.
That's a lot of schools.
Yes, it was.
Now I won't take my education in school for granted.
Good, so get on the bus now.
You got it, dude.
When was abolished, they created two types of slavery: sharecropping and tenant farming. Share farmers would employ landless whites to farm for them. They would provide land, shelter, tools, and items to plant. Until the workers sold their crops, everything would be provided for them using credit. Many people would cheat the sharecroppers because of their lack of education.
Well, tenant farming is similar, but we're more advanced than you are.
Okay.
We normally own agricultural equipment and farming animals like horses and mules. The people would buy their own seeds and fertilizer.
Is that why you smell like cow manure?
I don't. Anyways, they would pay their landowners cash or sharecrops.
Just like me?
Yes, we are more alike than you think.
We would both be the poorer types of farming because of the constantly buying tools.
Just like you.
What?
Nothing.
We both have to grow all year round, but it ruins our soil. Even though we act alike, I still don't like you.
That's okay. We are better anyways.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yes.
We're 10 times better than you. I mean, like usual.
So, anything new?
I have a plan. I called it the 10% plan.
What's it for?
To rebuild the South and fast.
Well, what are you going to do?
All Southerners except high-ranking Confederate civil and military leaders would be pardoned after taking an oath, and 10% of the voters in each state would have taken the oath of loyalty, and the state would permit legal government and rejoin union.
Sounds good.
I heard you talking to that customer about the reconstruction. Margaret, what were you guys saying?
Oh, I was just saying how Johnson's copying my plan. He did everything I did, but the Southerners were not pardoned in his plan.
That's crazy.
And now they like his plan better and they are approving it.
Oh no.
Okay, well, let's get on with your hair now.
Okay.
Hey, Detective Henry, haven't you always wondered why Turner was thrown out of his state seat?
Not much, but now that you mention it, I'm curious.
Let's investigate!
Yeah!
Let's meet at the Georgia Archives at 9 o'clock to look around and see what we can find.
Okay, I'll see you there. Can I take Bob, ready to go?
Yeah, but before we go in, let's make sure we're on the same page and talk about our background info.
Sounds like a good idea. We just start off with the amendments.
Right, the 13th freed the slaves,
And the 14th caused former slaves to be citizens.
and the 15th allowed former slave men to vote.
Yes, so after they were given the right to vote, they helped elect a governor. And they also helped elect several African Americans to the Georgia House of Representatives.
Right, and 3 African Americans were elected to the Senate.
Right, and one of them was Henry McNeil Turner.
Yes, and all those men ended up being expelled. That's where we were stuck as to why.
Okay, looks like we're caught up now. Let's go inside.
Hello, what can I help you with?
We would like to see the documents about Henry McNeil Turner and investigate why he was thrown out of his state seat.
Okay, right this way. Here you should find everything you need. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you. Come on, Detective Bob, let's check it out.
I found something.
Well, what does it say?
It says, even though the former slaves were given the right to vote, they were never really given the right to hold political office.
Wow, I never thought about that.
So I guess that's why Turner and the other black men were thrown out of their seat.
Well, I guess our case is closed.
Hold on, not quite yet. I just found something else that's pretty interesting.
Let me see. Oh, I see what you mean. It is explaining the organization of the African Americans joined during the Reconstruction. They formed a very large group of Southern Republicans. It says there were thousands of people voted to keep these Republicans in power. Many people worked to ensure that African Americans could be more involved in politics.
Wow, that's really interesting. Now the case really is closed.
Yep, we even got to learn more than we were hoping for.
Art detective, let's go.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You too.